A bit of information on Lucifer, also known as the light bringer, Prometheus, Sol Invictus, Horus, as well as the goddess Venus in his feminine form. Lucifer brings illumination into your life. His energy can often be described as solar. He can teach all forms of magic, and he liberates the mind by removing unneeded mental blockages and self-made limitations. His goal is to see humanity reach godhood. He is a god of ascension and wants humanity to ascend with him. He shows us problems in our lives so that they may be corrected. Part of his gnosis is to teach us that we are masters of our own realities and that the problems in our lives are generally due to our own actions or lack of action. He can give you blessings, perform miracles, and grant wishes, so to speak. However, this is generally not his modus operandi. He would rather us learn to attain our own goals rather than have him do things for us. However, he can guide us on our personal journey and is a very powerful guide. He is highly intelligent, and for me, often appears as a golden angel, usually with Roman features and blonde wavy hair. He has been worshipped as a god in many cultures under different names, some of which I mentioned above. He can be described as an all-encompassing force, that little voice in your head that gives wise advice on the best course of action. He shines light into the parts of your life that were previously shrouded in darkness, showing your problems that need to be corrected. Some good offerings to Lucifer include sandalwood incense. In working with him, that seems to be his favorite, although he also enjoys dragon's blood incense. He enjoys red wine as well. You can also offer him blood and of course candles as an offering. His chant is recited as the following: Renich, tasa, uberaca, icar, Lucifer. Being a highly intelligent spirit, he values the importance of the mind. While one can certainly worship him if they wish, truly understanding his gnosis is to not simply worship him but to understand your own godhood and speak to him as an equal and as a friend. He is very friendly to beginners as well as adepts. While some associate Lucifer with darkness, I have not personally seen him as a dark entity but rather as an enlightening one. Some consider him to be Satan. However, I am convinced that these are two different entities, unless of course you are using the term simply as a title, in which case, I suppose he could broadly be considered to be under that title. However, I am not completely convinced that he is Satan. When working with him, you should see him as a friend, guide, and mentor and someone to emulate. May Lucifer's light guide you on your journey.